Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert Adam Duran answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Jamie.
How's your week going?
Oh, it's going great. Great.
Yeah.
How come? Is that what you asked? Because everything's it's awesome. Happy to be alive. It's great.
Okay.
Yeah. Finally, the weather here in California is getting a little less rainy and a little more sunny.
Until Monday. Yep.
We're not used to all this gloom. Oh boy. Come on. It's gotta be sunny up here. Up in this.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so the weather's anyway. What do you want to talk about today?
Thank you. Today we're going to talk about the 3 things that will provide you with an instant SEO boost to your business. So they're pretty easy and they're pretty important. So if you haven't done them, do them. You'll see an instant ranking boost.
Whoa. All right.
Yeah. Which is very rare in the SEO world because many times anyway, it's about building your online presence so that way you dominate your competition, and that can take time. So, But these 3 things, they work. They work, Jamie. They're little secrets,
Right.
I got for you.
We like that.
All right. First up, you're going to optimize your Google business profile. Now, that word optimize, Jiminy Christmas. It's a very deep word, and it's also very vague at the same time. So I'll give you the big ones to go through, okay?
Yep.
All right. First, you're going to make sure that your Google business profile has all of your business details fully filled out. Yeah,
Okay.
make sure that, it connects to your website. Make sure it connects to your social platforms. Make sure the phone number is correct.
What? Okay.
Hey, these are all things that sometimes they slip through the cracks. So,
my favorite. Your hours are correct.
Yes,
And
Jamie
your
loves
address
driving
is
up.
correct.
Jamie loves driving up to your address, finding a parking lot, and it's closed. Okay. Well, anyway, make sure all that stuff is correct. Also, add tons of photos. Look down in that phone, open up your photo app, and make sure that you have tons of photos that are uploaded to that business profile. Okay?
Yep.
Make sure that they look good. Make sure that there's smiling employees in there. Nobody's flipping off the camera or looking angry, because that won't help. But definitely, we always recommend tons of photos and regularly uploading photos to that Google business profile. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
It is funny when you see the business owners or somebody in the picture that looks like they work, and they look like they just were released from prison, and maybe they were, but not smiling, covered in tattoos, and very angry looking, and very intimidating.
I don't understand.
I don't get it. But
I've seen a lot. So anyway, make sure that the photos you upload are appropriate as well, Jamie, because you definitely don't want to just do a mass upload of all the photos, because you got to do some self-editing there. All right.
Good.
Next, make sure that you add Google Posts. Google Posts are updates about your business, add photos, add promotions, stuff like that. That will help, especially if you're regularly doing those. Make sure that you have all your services filled out. Google many times will add services to your business profile without you knowing. So you got to approve those or disapprove those. And make sure that you have the products filled out. All of these things, Google gives you a reason, or actually the ability, to add information to those parts of your profile. So take advantage of them. Okay?
Yep.
Easy.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right. Next, you're going to look at your website. You're going to do the website basics. Was your website last made in 1999?
Maybe.
That's going to affect your business ranking. I can't believe we're still saying this, but is your website mobile friendly? Mobile friendly means it looks good on a mobile device. Now, generally, you can just check by visiting your website on your desktop and narrowing the window. When you do that, do things change, or does the text and photos just stay the same and get cut off? That's an easy way. If it's the second, then that means your site is not mobile friendly. So bang your designer on the head and say, no, bad designer.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, or look for another designer. So that's probably what I would do. But make sure that your site is mobile friendly, of course. Make sure it's fast. Fast means you can go to Google Page Speed Insights, drop your website, your URL in there, and check to see the score that comes out. If it's in the 30s or 40s, that's bad. So you want to get that mobile site speed up to the 80s, 90s, or as close to 100 as you can. Okay?
Yep. That makes sense.
Also, robust content. If your site is only 4 pages long or 4 pages in breadth and width, that's very, very, very small. Your competitors probably have a much larger website, and that's why they're outranking you. So add content that's specific to your business, to your service, whatever you are an authority in. That's what Google wants to see content about. So do that.
But podcasts don't count, do they?
Having your podcasts uploaded, as part of your blog, it does help, definitely, because it's renewing the site, it's adding content, it's adding links. That definitely, if you're doing a podcast, make sure it's connected to your website. It does help, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. I know those aren't the quick things that you were hoping for, but at least you can check, right? Is your site mobile friendly? Yes or no? If it's a no, now you have a project. Okay?
Yep.
Last one. Register your site with local directories, your business, right? So you want to have a Yelp page. You want to have a Facebook page. You want to have a house page, for example, if you're a contractor. You would love to have a link in your local Chamber of Commerce website. So join that. All of these places, the link juice, the authority that they already have can be passed to your business. And Google expects you to have them. I know, Jamie, as a business owner, you probably don't like Yelp. Am I wrong?
I have some suggestions for improvement.
Thank you. All right. Well, I was speaking to a general contractor last week, and their quote was, "I hate Yelp," and I'm like, "Great." So do you like business? And yes. Okay. You should get a Yelp page. Basically, Yelp allows people a place to review you, and that's very important in the buying decision of a potential, kitchen remodel. So I know you don't like Yelp. I know they call incessantly. I know they want you to pay for ads. You can block their number, and then you can also not pay for ads, and you'll still get the benefits of having that local directory listing. So a great way to search for local directories that are in your area or in your niche is to just search. Like if you're a personal injury attorney, type in personal injury attorney and then your city name. And chances are you'll see a bunch of directories that are probably in the top 20. And that should give you a list of places you should register your business with.
Perfect.
Easy. Make sense?
Yes.
All right. I got a bonus tip.
Bonus. All right.
Bonus.
Extra.
Yes. That's awesome, right? Come on. Bonus tip. Type in the words press release or digital press release and then order one for your business. That'll also help with your authority. In that press release, you're going to have 3 links that you can put in. So those 3 links, of course, it's going to be your homepage, your website. The other link is going to be the link to your Google business profile. And then the third link is going to be to whatever service that you want to focus on for that press release. So it could be if you are an HVAC contractor, it could be installing HVAC systems, and make that link to your service page where it's all about installing HVAC systems. Okay? There you go. Once you do a press release, it gets submitted to 400 plus directories or places on the internet. It'll get put there. Most of those that press release will get deleted after 45 to 90 days, but many times, many of them will stay there. They just get lazy and they just stay there. And so that's what we want. It's great. Press releases are a great one.
Very good. Those are all 4 easy things.
Those are it. That's it, Jamie. That's all I got.
I have a question.
Go.
Okay. Now this very obvious to you, but most business owners, believe it or not, have no idea they have a Google page that they can even edit. So it's true. I just talked to a business owner today and no idea. So and been in business for 17 years too. And so I said, well, how do you do that? How do you find your Google page? And so I said, you Google it. And so he still didn't get it. So I had to do it on his phone and type in the name of his business and press, the little search bar. Mm-hmm. And he had never seen it. And there were pictures there that he had never posted. He had, the wrong, everything that you just talked about, everything was wrong and he couldn't believe it. And so he was like, how would this happen without my permission? With all this identity theft and out there, but apparently anyone could do anything to anyone, anytime.
Right. It's called user-generated content. And first, congratulations to that business owner for creating a business that's thriving without anyone, without any online presence that he's in control of. But second is when you have user-generated content that's out there about your business, it generally can be wrong or it can be horrifying, but definitely wrong. Yeah. And so, you'll get people who are like, I Googled your address. I came and I went, I ended up in a farm field and you weren't there. So what the hell? And you can shrug your shoulders and go, hey, dummy, you found me. Or you can kind of pay attention to this and you'll reap the rewards, right? Your competitors are definitely doing it. So if you want your business to grow, thrive, then awesome. You better be on top of this stuff because there's no more yellow pages anymore.
I think there is.
I think everyone throws them away. But if you want new customers, they all go to Google. They all look it up, the service. And if they don't find you, then you're not getting that business. So good luck. Right. I'm very impressed that you've done so well, Mr. 17-year-old business owner or 17 years in business owner. Good job.
Very good. Okay. I guess we're wrapping it up there.
That is it.
All right. So thank you, Adam. It was very useful and hopefully our listeners got something out of it. And if not, definitely go to our LinkedIn and Facebook page, send us a message. But first, then go to our website, magnifiedmedia.net, click on the podcast button. And then there's a search bar there, and you can enter that search, that topic that you're looking to find. And chances are there's at least 1 or 2 podcasts, maybe 3 or 4 that Adam has recorded and covered that we can discuss. And wherever you're listening to this, give us 5 stars or thumbs up on it, and that helps our ranking. And finally, if you know a business that is struggling with their SEO, definitely refer this podcast over to them, like I just did to the person who's been in business for 17 years. And I have to explain what a podcast is to him. But other than that, it's going to be great for his business. So with that, we will talk to you next week. Thanks, Adam.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.